All right, now to KwaZulu-Natal. At least 18 awaiting trial prisoners are still at large after escaping this morning. The inmates escaped while being transported from the new prison to the Pietermaritzburg Magistrate's Court. 45 prisoners were in transit. Let's bring in our senior reporter, Dasen Thathiah, who's covering this story for us. So, Dasen, this was actually a movie-style ambush and escape in Pietermaritzburg. What do we know about how it unfolded?
I think you described it very well. In fact, that's what people on social media were also commenting, saying that how it played out reminded them of a movie. And I'll tell you why that is. It's a narrow road that leads out of that prison down to the main road. And this happened on a bend. So as we understand it, and as police have described it to us, the prisoners were in this truck. 45 of them were in a normal police vehicle that transports prisoners from prison to the magistrate's court as they would have on any other day. And there were 2 police officials that were accompanying these prisoners. And as they came around a bend, that's when they came under attack. It was a bakkie, we believe, that had cut the van off. There were gunmen inside there, and they had come off. Fortunately, no one was injured in this ambush that took place there. But they did manage to open the back of this truck and free some of these prisoners. And initially, it was 31 of them that had got away. And police tell us, interestingly enough, that several of those that got away at first then handed themselves over. And it's now those 18 that you mentioned that are still on the loose. We did speak to Brigadier J. Naika earlier on. He was at the scene. So let's listen to what he had to say about their investigation.
At this stage, it's still early to tell. However, we are looking for every possibility. The escaping itself is going to be under investigation. At this stage, we're focusing our efforts on rearresting those that are on the run. And we have a joint operational center that's been set up where the Provincial Commissioner is directing the additional forces on the ground in an attempt to rearrest all of these outstanding escapees. We have roped in a lot of additional forces from Pietermaritzburg and surrounding areas. We have operational forces such as your K9 unit, as well as your flying squad that have been deployed to this area to assist detectives that are busy trying to trace these escapees.